The modern digital world is overflowing with motivational content, uplifting quotes, inspiring videos, and success stories, all aimed at igniting ambition and pushing us toward achievement. But motivation is merely a spark. To achieve meaningful success, we must commit to consistent effort. Reaching any worthwhile goal demands persistence and dedication. There are no true shortcuts to mastering a skill, completing an education, or excelling in any challenging pursuit. Even with strong motivation, progress is impossible without action. Many individuals struggle with the repetitive effort required for success. They have dreams and intentions but fail to take sustained steps forward. What's often missing is the critical factor that turns aspirations into reality: self-discipline. Discipline is a structured application of effort, requiring self-restraint and adherence to a plan. It is often perceived negatively, associated with rigidity and constraint, reminiscent of strict institutions and rigorous training regimens. However, discipline is what delivers results. Beyond achievement, discipline fosters inner stability. A well-organized approach to life reduces stress and anxiety by eliminating uncertainty. The Stoic philosophers recognized discipline as a virtue, closely linked to resilience, endurance, and self-control. They emphasize the value of hard work and the wise use of time. Seneca warned against wasting life and urged immediate action, given the brevity of our existence. Marcus Aurelius observed that diligence aligns with nature itself, just as all living things have a purpose. So do we. This discussion delves into Stoic perspectives on self-discipline and offers insights on cultivating it. For those who enjoy reading, the book Stoicism for Inner Peace might be of interest. This collection of Stoic teachings, thoughtfully edited and expanded, is available in paperback and ebook formats on Amazon. Links can be found below. Self-discipline, as defined by the Cambridge Dictionary, is the ability to make yourself do things you know you should do even when you do not want to. This requires two essential elements: self-control to resist distractions and a determination to take necessary actions toward our objectives. In principle, discipline sounds simple: act on what benefits you and avoid what doesn't. In practice, however, many struggle with this concept. The Stoics identified three essential components of discipline: self-restraint, purposeful action, and clear objectives. While they sought inner tranquility, they were far from idle. To them, living in harmony with nature meant engaging both body and mind in productive efforts that contributed to society. Epictetus taught that obstacles shape us. He used Hercules as an example. Had the hero not faced trials, he would never have become great. His struggles defined him, offering both personal growth and benefits to others. By embracing challenges, he fulfilled his purpose instead of wasting his potential. One key lesson from Epictetus is to approach life as a banquet. Accept what comes your way in moderation, refrain from grasping at what is not yet available, and let go of what passes by. True strength, he suggested, comes from having the power to reject unnecessary indulgence. Self-restraint is a cornerstone of discipline. It allows us to resist distractions that threaten to derail our progress. Achieving a major goal, such as writing a thesis, should, in theory, be straightforward. Conduct research, write and revise until completion. Yet, many struggle to stay on track. A primary reason for this struggle is the way people handle distractions. We cannot control external distractions, unexpected invitations, new entertainment releases, or criticism from others. As Epictetus noted, external events are beyond our control, but our reactions are within our power. Distractions will always exist, and modern technology only amplifies their presence. However, by practicing discipline and focusing on what truly matters, we can navigate these challenges and make consistent progress toward our goals. We have some control over how many distractions enter our lives by adjusting our surroundings and reducing unnecessary exposure to outside influences. However, the world beyond our reach, including our immediate environment, is ultimately beyond our control. We can fortify our ability to resist inevitable distractions, strengthening our determination to complete what we set out to do. When we develop the power to decline what is placed before us, temptations lose their grip and fail to derail us from our purpose. Discipline is a skill honed through experience and practice. The more we challenge and overcome distractions, the weaker they become, and the stronger our self-mastery grows. When external temptations hold little to no influence over us, we reach what the Stoics refer to as freedom. Freedom to act with intention, free from external forces dictating our choices. If we desire achievement, effort is non-negotiable. From a Stoic standpoint, work is not merely valuable, it is fundamental to our nature. Everything in existence has a role, and as humans, we possess distinct abilities to contribute to the greater whole. Industriousness, therefore, is seen as a virtue. It aligns with our essence to be engaged in meaningful labor. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently reminded himself of his duties, both as an emperor and as a human being. He understood that his purpose was to act and serve, not to indulge in idleness. At the break of day, when you struggle to rise, remind yourself, I must rise and fulfill my purpose as a human being. What is there to complain about if I am doing what I was made to do? Or was I created merely to stay warm under the blankets? Indeed, comfort may be appealing, but Aurelius emphasized that life's aim is not to simply feel comfortable. He observed how plants, animals, and insects all fulfill their roles within nature. Of course, we need moments of rest and recuperation. However, as Aurelius pointed out, nature has placed limits on sleep and leisure, just as it has on eating and drinking. One of the 4 Stoic virtues is courage, which includes traits such as resilience, confidence, and industriousness. Being productive is essential to self-discipline. It is a habit of staying engaged and committed. Having willpower alone is not enough. We must also be diligent and actively pursue our objectives. How do we resist laziness and procrastination? Aurelius offers insight into this, stating that laziness stems from a lack of self-respect. He suggests that if we truly valued ourselves, we would honor our nature by dedicating ourselves to purposeful work. If a craftsman is devoted to his trade, he will toil endlessly to master it. Yet, you respect yourself less than a carpenter values his craft or a dancer cherishes their art. Laziness, therefore, is a sign of disregarding our own purpose. If we acknowledge that diligence is part of our essence, we would embrace work rather than resist it. To combat inertia, we should nurture a love for productivity, not as a burden but as a source of fulfillment. Since the beginning of time, humans have engaged in work, each person suited to different roles based on their unique abilities. Some, like Hercules, are naturally equipped to protect others due to their physical strength. Others thrive in artistic, intellectual, or scientific pursuits. Recognizing our strengths and applying them for the greater good is key.